Get in the zone. Dean Scale Model Zone.
Hey everybody, Dean here from Dean Scale Model Zone. Giving you a update on our what I'm working on. One of the group builds is the from last year, the cool model, or not cool, the Rally Kool group build, which is the group build they had last year from they used to have a podcast. They're no longer around, but anyways, I know I want to give thanks to at the time it was Jason from Blue Ox Model Shop and BG Brian Gumas from BG Scale Models. He has a YouTube channel, and Lucas C on the Lucas C channel. And but anyways, they had the group build last year for rally cars, and I threw my hat in the ring, and of course, I'm behind schedule as usual, so there's nothing new there. As with all of my, I think, I'm trying to think of a group build that I did finish on time. I can't think of one at the moment. But this year is going to be a different year. Anyways, I got some group builds going on that I think I should be able to finish on time. If not, it'll be close. Not like last year. Anyways, so yeah, an update on my Rally Kool group build. So I've been working on an old Tamiya original issue from the 80s. The Tamiya 120 scale Fiat Abarth, the Italia livery. So let me get you turned around and show you where I'm at with that. It's getting close. Decals are on, and it's so yeah. Anyways, let me get you turned around and I'll show you where I'm at. All right. So here we have. Let me get the camera set up so you can see here. I need something under the. I should have planned a little better here, huh? So anyways, I've got the little parts tray here. Yeah, the body isn't. I was able to salvage the decals mostly. I clear coated them with Tamiya clear lacquer. Some of the white pieces, like right here around the door edge, I had them sitting in the window to bleach them out. Right here, yeah. So that was the only thing really that was in white that needed to be bleached out, which I think it did all right. I plan on weathering it. Weathering it to probably hide some of the little. There was a couple cracks in the decals, and I was able to touch them up with a little. It's a little bit darker green, like right here on the edge, because they had I think because they had the clear lacquer coating, they didn't what do you call it? Form to the edges with the decal solutions. But anyways, like I said, it I was able to salvage most of them because I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to do these, and I did not feel like taping off and painting all this green or red, especially like in the hood here, the lettering. But anyways, so yeah, I was able to salvage those. So that's where it's at with that. The interior, it's pretty much all just satin or flat. They call it flat black, but I'm just did satin black. And the chassis, all the components are in their colors. I'm going to do some. I've got a few pieces left here that are going to, that are going to go into. The figures are primed. I did a little bit of zenithal highlighting. It calls for green suits with white helmets, but so I left the arms off of the driver so I can position them once I get the interior done. But yeah, I've got some more. Looks like exhaust and a few other engine bay pieces. to go into gray primer so then I can spray the other colors over it. But yeah, looking forward, well, kind of to the figure painting, because I do like to do the Warhammer figures. So that's my little bit of experience painting figures. But I'm glad it came with figures, because I think this kit, along with other, well, rally cars, that there's a couple that Tamiya came out with one recently, with figures. And I think with figures, they're just really calling to be put in a diorama. I saw today on Facebook that Subaru WRX, beautifully weathered with mud and spray and clumps of mud. But yeah, it looked awesome. Justin Ryan from Justin Ryan's Model Works, he shared that on Facebook today, and it looks incredible. I hope to get mine looking half as decent. But anyways, yeah. So that's my my Rally Kool group build update for 2025. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this, and like I said, hope to give the next update hopefully will be this thing finished. Oh, real quick too, my because of what I experienced with this kit and the decal issue, supposedly these are available online from like Studio 27. Let me get you turned around. Like I said, supposedly they're the decals and some other kits are available from aftermarket people. But for me, the kit, I got it back in, I want to say, and it was in the 80s. And I did not feel like spending $50 some. I don't know, maybe I'm a cheapskate, but yeah, I just wanted to get some practice salvaging some decals. But what's the point I'm trying to make? The point I'm trying to make is if you have old kits that you really liked the livery for, yes, you can get them possibly reproduced by sending them to someone that like STS decals. They will reproduce your decals for you. And I've had good experience with them before. But the only thing from what I've been hearing is because it is a mom and pop shop, they are swarmed with work, and you're going to be waiting several months maybe. But like I said, they do great work. You're just going to have to wait a while if you plan ahead maybe. But if you have old kids that sorry, my MS with my eyes, messing with my eye. Anyways, plan to don't wait too long for if you have those kits that you really like the decals and you wanted to build it like that. Now, if you're not going to use the decals, then build it whenever, no rush, right? But I have several kits, some funny cars, and some C-class road course race cars that I want to use the decals for. Now, I'm probably like, I know Tim from Box Stock Garage. I'm going to do another video on my with an update on the Formula One group build that he does every year. And of course, I'm not finished with my 2025 group build, but where am I going with that? Oh yeah, the decals I have for that, they're non-available anywhere else. So if you've got, I mean, I could have them reproduced again. But anyways, if you've got an old kit, don't wait too long to use those decals. Otherwise, they'll get yellowed, they'll fall apart, and then you either have them reproduced or you try and salvage them by clear coating them with, I want to say like a clear lacquer. I don't know if clear acrylic would probably work as well. I know Microsol sells a product you can spray over it to reuse them. I have it, but I have never used it. I've just heard better results with, I don't know. I've only used one thing, so I can't say. But anyways, yeah, build it before you lose it, kind of thing. So, anyways, on to the next video here I'm going to make. I need some videos. I've been lagging behind, so I hope you enjoyed this. Shout out to Jason GB and or BG GB BG not from the Bee Gees. And Lucas Eve last year for hosting this group build. So, anyways, hope you all like this and um, get out there, build something, and remember, be kind to each other. Or model builders. Some of us are just starting somewhere. I've been at it for a few years, but so, anyways, be nice to each other. Get out there and build something, and make sure you try and find some time to get in your model zone. Until next time, we all take care. All right, bye bye.